Page 55, Gavotte. It's a dance, a French dance, and the key word is dance. On page 54, they talk about second inversion. See, we just covered first inversion. Version is where you just turn it over once and you hear, well, if I turn it again, that's second inversion, here to here to here. Second inversion. The bottom two notes have space between them, and you can see it in the music where the bottom two notes have space between them. Like in Gavotte, in the first measure, that's first inversion because it's the top two notes have space between them. But in the second measure, the bottom two notes have, now it's second inversion, here. Second. And again, I don't know what good it's going to do you, but it's nice to know what it is in case somebody's talking about it. It may come in handy later. Who knows? Keep it in mind. As far as Gavotte goes, 4/4 time, key is C major, no sharps or flats. Got some eighth notes and quarter notes and junk. Let's do it one hand at a time. Make sure we get the notes and the rhythms and all that in the fingering. Here, the C chord. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm not crazy about that fingering, but it's good practice, so we'll just keep it. The third finger, 1 and 2 and 3 and cross over. It's like in a C scale where you have to cross over sometimes, big deal. Then the second line is the same. Let's go down to the third line. You're ending the second line here. For the third line, you simply reach up to an octave and then collapse. 1 and then third finger on the eighth notes, come in a little bit. And again, this is the sequence going down, third finger, like again, third finger. See, we had that sequence going down. Well, we've had that before, I hope. And then the last line is similar to what you've had before. Left hand, broken octaves, C's. Well, this is exciting. And then whole notes, and then half notes. Measure 9, whole notes, E. And then whole. Okay, goody. Let's put the hands together. And again, I'm playing this all connected right now. I'll do all that staccato junk later. It's just here. I just want to make sure the hands are working together. Let's go down to measure 9. Are you here? Not a lot going on here. If you can do the right hand, you got it. So forth. Now when you get to the end, the last measure is here. The C is going to be with thumb because you here, and you're going to cross over fourth finger. Again, if you can do the C major scale 2 octaves, you have to be able to do this anyway. So this, don't twist around or anything. Just relax. The thumb, you can move if you relax the thumb and just come over. You can twist a little bit if you have to, but don't go a long way. And then chord. When you repeat back to measure 9, the reverse repeat sign, you got to lift up and move. Just lift up and move. Then lift up. That's fine. Now we can add the staccatos and the accents or whatever. It's wrist staccato. Here, short. Now half note's not staccato. Slur. If you want to, you can connect the B to it, like the slur goes all the way across to it, to the B, or you disconnect it, because that's what's written. It's just that on slurs, you don't always lift up before and after a slur. Most of the time you do. So it makes it easier to get there because you can lift up and move. You don't have to cross over the thumb. But don't play the C staccato. It's not staccato. So forth. Let's go down to measure 9. Here. Slur. See, now the slur goes across all the way to the next note. Now you do connect it. So forth. That's the articulation pretty much, and then the dynamics. It's loud, and this is the right hand. Keep the left hand down a little bit. You're pretty much loud for the first 2 lines. You can get a little louder and softer as you feel it. And then third line you come down a little bit to just sort of loud. The left hand needs to be soft pretty much. again. You'll finish it loud. Speed-wise, moderato is somewhere in the middle. Good luck figuring that out. It's a dance. And imagine people dancing to this. And also, because it's a dance is in marches and where people are moving, it's important to keep a steady beat. Don't mess up the beat. Don't be slowing down and speeding up and all. On a dance, you keep it steady. I'd like to play this with you very slowly to double check the notes and the rhythms. I'm not going to do the dynamics. I'll give us 4 counts, and we will do the repeat though. So let's just try it and make sure we got it together. Do it one hand at a time if you have to for a bit. 1, 2, ready, go. 4.